Think of what makes governments corrupt. It's the people who constitute it, right? Or perhaps it's the position that leads to a person becoming corrupt. As the age-old maxim professes, power corrupts and absolute power corrupts absolutely. But what is the genesis of this power? The source? More simply put, it's the ability of governments and individuals to allocate or reallocate resources. In the simplest of cases, politicians garner votes from us by promising to create more jobs, better infrastructure, better this and better that. And how do they intend to do so? By increasing spending, that is allocating resources. We vote because we want to see tangible results, and sometimes in order to deliver those results, valuable resources are siphoned off from more necessary avenues like health and education. Politicians also have to listen to lobbyists, as they are the ones who provide financial backing to the former. But perhaps there's a way to solve this structural flaw in governance. So I was watching this TED video of how machines learn, and with enough data fed into a machine, the machine can detect facial patterns and recognize the faces of cats. But what interests me more is its ability to draw cat faces from the learnings that it's got. Here are some drawings made by Google's DeepMind. So the question is, what if we fed data of successful government decisions pertaining to certain specific situations into that machine? The data would constitute government policies from all over the world over the last few decades, which were successful in those particular situations. The machine can then learn from that data. Therefore, when faced with a similar situation in the future, it can take optimal decisions based off of that learning. For example, if there is a rise in unemployment, the government might decide to weaken the currency, as it's proved successful in the past. Therefore, in its essence, what it's doing, it's taking away power of resource allocation from human hands and placing it in more capable hands, or in this case, no hands at all. Thereby, ultimately, ending corruption. Whether such kind of implementation is either possible, or even if it were, would we humans let machines run the country, are questions which will be answered in due course of time. In the meantime, I find it fascinating to ponder such things. If you like the video, do hit that like button, and if you wish to see more content from me, do subscribe, as I might get lost in the sea of search results. This wasn't intended to be a video about how AI takes over humanity, though there is valid concern about that happening, as many eminent scientists have hypothesized.